All right. Hey, so we're back in Chicago again for my daughter's acting. And I figured a good thing to do today is for all the parents out there that are struggling with kids who have Tourette Syndrome like my kids and don't really know where to turn, whether you were just notified that your child has this disability or if you've known for a while but still didn't know where to go. Now, I do know that there's not a whole lot out there on Tourette Syndrome, unfortunately, like there are other disabilities, but one of the best places to go to is go to Tourette Association of America online. It will give you a number and they will get to you. They will talk with you about everything that they know. And then they have these cool little packages that they send out. Now, I got one for my son when he was diagnosed back last February. And then I got another one for my daughter when she was diagnosed not too long ago, probably like start of fall of 2023. But these packages are really nice because not only are there guides and books for you and your kid, there are also like books with information for your teachers and say principals or whoever's the head of your kid's school. And this is what they look like. I'll take it out of the pack. So it comes with one that is Navigating Tourette Syndrome and an educator's guide to planning and support. So this one is basically for the teachers and, like I said, principals, whoever is going to be in the school working with your kid. And then it's got Navigating Tourette Syndrome, a patient's guide to diagnosis, treatment, and support. So this one is more for, like, if you have young kids, then for the parents to go over with their kids, for the parents to go over by themselves, anything that helps get them more knowledge on what Tourette Syndrome is, what to expect, and all the help that you might need in explaining this disability to your child. There are little pamphlets. What is Tourette Syndrome? Like I said, again, it explains what it is. There is a pamphlet on CBIT, which is actually, my son is on a wait list now, so he can get that comprehensive behavioral intervention for tics to help with kids that have like pretty bad tics. Like my son, he tics constant. He doesn't really get a break. If it's not one tic, it's another tic, or it's multiple tics put together. There is Tourette Syndrome training for law enforcement. So good thing to keep in your car. If you're ever pulled over or you ever come across any officer for any reason, this is good for them. There is a children's guide, which is really nice and helpful, and went over this with my kids. Really nice. Helps to explain things on a child's level. And then there's Emotional Overload. Understanding non-tic related behaviors in Tourette Syndrome. That's this one. Again, another good pamphlet to go over. As a parent, you want all the information you can get, all the helpful information you can get. With this pamphlet, I also got, it's really nice. Like they really do what they can to support, and it's really nice because they send pencils for the kids, for yourself. There's also really cute pens that they send out. There's little notepads, and then there's also these cute little wristbands. So me and my kids all have ours, and we wear them. For my kids, I think it's important because it's like another way that teachers may be able to just like see the wristband and know like, okay, this kid has this disability, so the way we handle them is going to have to be a little bit different than an average student. But like I said, I just figured I'd do this short little video on that because I know there's a lot of parents out there struggling and there's a lot of information that is not known for this disability. But if you need any information, I would say the first place to go to, besides your doctors, of course, but go online to the Tourette Association of America.com. Go online. They will give you the number. Call them because, like I said, they are very, very diligent and timely and knowledgeable with what they know on this. It is a non-profit organization. So they also have, like, they give you information on gatherings that happen, be it for us, unfortunately, it's a little bit far. So, like, there's some in Texas, there's some in New York, but there are, like, for me, Chicago-based organizations that I can reach out to as well. But reach out to them. TAA, they're awesome. Get all the pamphlets that you need. They will give you whatever you're requesting. And go over this information, but go over it with your kids. It's really, really important that you go over it with your kids because it helps to explain to them that although it's a disability that you can live with. It may affect your day-to-day life, but it's something that shouldn't be looked at in a negative eye, like from the kids. My son struggles. He is now kind of getting to a point where he loved school. He's so smart. But now because his tics are getting worse, he doesn't want to go. He's embarrassed. But these pamphlets help to explain, like, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. And ways to help your child if they are struggling with that. So contact the Tourette Association of America for any information that you guys need. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those on the video. And I will update with more later. Bye.